trying to look for a home, and that's what I see. Go to looking at your wife. See, that's why you can't trust your friends.
That's right. Yeah, right.
You gotta watch your friends. When I was young in Watts, back in '63, a man was looking at this beautiful woman. The woman was married. He got his throat cut. He didn't get killed, but he got his throat cut with a Texas jackknife. It was made like a grape knife. That nigga hollered like one of them goats down there in Carruthers. And my partner, we took off. That's that time when you see a person into it, you get away from it.
Right.
The average black man would take it out on everybody behind a woman.
Right, motherfucker.
And it was behind a woman.
Right.
And we got out, I was 14 years old.
Right.
We was on 103rd Success Avenue. One block over from Central, man, and we cut out. We was running like Jesse on. I never seen no shit like that, man.
Right.
Oh, he got cut. 39 stitches.
Man.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, you get it right. You get away from that.
When he turned his head and checked back, that saved his life from hitting that jugular vein.
Right.
That nigga took off running. He didn't know it was cut.
Right.
Till he got about 60, 70 yards down the street and then felt it and seen the blood.
Right.
They hit him with a Texas jack. It's made like a grape knife. I'm telling you.
Right. That's the type. It's a curve.
It's a curve,
It's
yeah.
a curved knife.
Just like you shoe a horse and you see him use them curved knives
Right.
to shape the hoof.
Right.
That's what he got cut with, man.
Right. Yeah.
Man.
Man, I'm not lying, man. We took off like Jesse on.
Right.
But we know he wasn't playing. It was behind that woman, Elijah.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
And that's why it's always said you don't bring your woman in the company of a man.
Right.
You know, when you bring a man in the presence of your woman is supposed to go in the back, in the room or whatever.
Yeah.
And everything.
Leave the room.
Yeah, she's supposed to leave the room.
Yeah, out of respect.
Yeah, out of respect. Because these men might have freaky thoughts.
Well, they look at these
You
women
understand
hips,
me?
they look at their legs.
They
The men got different lights. They look at a woman's hair and fall in love with her.
right, and then they end up getting
Look at
killed.
her eyes.
Oh, they end up getting killed.
That's one of the quickest
And
tickets to
you
the
be in the
graveyard.
right. You be in the right to killing them.
That's right.
Because that's your woman. That's all these women up out here. They want to come and get at your wife, get at your
Three
woman.
things you don't touch
Did you
in a
listen to
man's
me?
house
Yeah.
until he give it to you. That's
Right.
it. Food, money, and a woman.
Yeah, but look, and you also ain't supposed to mess with his daughter
You sure don't.
without his permission.
That's right.
You gotta ask for
him.
permission
That's right.
to mess with his daughter. You understand what I'm saying? So you also get killed messing with that as well. You understand me? That's why the saying is not what you do, it's how you do it.
That's right.
You understand me? So you got to be more careful.
Yes, sir.
See, in the old days, the man used to ask the father for the woman's hand.
There you
They
go.
married.
Yes, sir.
You didn't go up there, slick with them Stacey Adams on, you know, that suit with that big knot tie, and you fly, you
Thinking
know.
you sharp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that man got a shotgun in there for your
Yeah.
black ass.
Right.
You
Right.
get out of line.
Uh-huh.
Get full of too much alcohol. Say, yeah, baby, you leaving with me.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna carry you to the land of milk and oat, honey. Go to talking that pimp talk. Papa gonna step in that room and get that shotgun, and you gonna be one dead black, you know what?
There you go.
He can carry you out in the river and throw your ass in that river. And don't nothing change and nobody tells nothing.
And that's real talk.
Yeah.
You know? People forgot about that type of living,
Man.
you know?
You had to have respect.
Yeah.
When you went there and you were respectable, that man and that woman, they see that. They say, that's a good young man.
Right.
But you went there whispering and carrying on, telling her to fix you some Kool-Aid. The mother tell her quick, that nigga there ain't shit. Get that nigga out of my house.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Baby, fix me some strawberry Kool-Aid. In my days, in the 50s and 60s, you got your ass run away from them. Come to asking for Kool-Aid.
Right.
I'm not lying.
The Kool-Aid was real sweet.
Yeah, the father be standing there looking at TV. He be saying, I buy 15 pounds or 20 pounds of sugar a month. Now this nigga want to come
Look
up
at that
and
sugar again.
eat up half of it one day. Get that Kool-Aid. Y'all hear him get rid of that nigga for
Oh my God. Real talk.
And if you believe it or not, I'm not saying this because I'm new, you know, this our generation. But back in them days, the men and the women, especially the man, they really loved their daughters, man.
Damn right.
They really did.
Damn right. Yeah, I love my daughters today.
Yeah, I know you do that.
Damn right. But I raised up right. You know? And sometimes, in this generation, they think that you're too hard on them. And the daughter thinks you're too hard on them.
But you got to protect them as
You gotta
much as you
protect them.
can.
Yeah. You gotta protect them, man.
The average man in a pair of pants now, all he's looking for is some money and sex.
That's it. That's it.
He ain't looking for no wife.
He's looking for a piece of ass.
So you gotta have
That's all
a
he
job
looking
to
for.
take care of a
Tell you
wife.
the truth.
Come on.
Use my language.
Come on,
That's
huh?
all he's looking for. So you gotta lace your daughter
That's real.
and let her understand what this hoodlum looking for. And if he's not right,
He ain't got no job and talking about buying a house and putting the ring on.
right.
Daddy'll get rid of him. She ain't got to get rid of him. Pops will get rid of him.
I got something for him.
Yeah.
I got something for him.
All you got to do is tell
I've
him.
been down that road.
Yeah, all you
Cause
got
I
to do
was
is
one of
tell him.
them. I was one of them.
Yeah.
You know, trying to learn to get my life right. So I have an understanding
When you
of how
started
to
out,
treat
you
a
was
woman.
nickel slick, wasn't
Yeah.
you? You was nickel slick. I remember him, man. He used to ease up on them young girls and tell them he loved them like a monkey loves a banana. And they would fall for it. Because he was nice looking. He had muscles, he looked good in his clothes. Man, what you laughing for? I'm telling the truth.
He feel like a monkey little banana.
Yeah, all they want to know if you love them, man. You just said something they ain't never heard before.
Oh God.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Then we going to the walk-in. Go to the walk-in, end up at her sister's house. She bugged naked. He in there trying to kill her. I'm telling you, that like, the woman know when she got a good man, because she ain't going nowhere. Tom, Dick, and Harry, they ain't nobody. They all nobody. They not somebody, they all nobody. I seen a woman walk in the club in L.A., and this dude didn't drink or smoke. He was drinking a 7-Up in the can. 1959. She chose him. He was good. He working at Todd Shipyard in San Pedro. She went over to the table and sat down. She asked him, could she sit down? He said, yes, of course. You was gorgeous.
Right.
That man was her husband. That was the first time and the last time he ever been in the club. You see that? So you never know where you'll find love.
Right.
Right.
That woman had them big hips on her. He was the short man. He was that love from first sight with him.
Right.
When he seen her walk in front of him,
Oh man.
that was it. He told her, I'll drink your bath water, baby. Yeah. Oh, Elijah, come on. Man.
I'm sorry.
We for real right here, man. We ain't playing with this conversation here, man. This is real talk.
This VIP conversation, bro.
Yeah.
VIP, man.
Yes, sir.
You know how them niggas be lying to them women to get them?
Oh, yes, sir.
That man was operating a crane, man. Making $14 an hour in 1959. That was money. He working on the ship. He working on the shipyard at the port.
Yeah, you getting money.
Got that woman and put 9 kids on her. Took care of them, raised all of them, and sent them to college.
You serious?
Love that woman, man.
About them hips.
Yes, sir.
Man.